My name is Ninth Wonder. I'm a DJ, producer, and a hip-hop lecturer at North Carolina Central University in Durham, North Carolina. Some would describe it as being throwback. Some would describe it as being early 90s, P-Rock, Premier Descendant, which is not a secret at all, but I just describe it as soul music. You know, soul music is universal. Like, there's soul music from everybody from U2 to Destiny's Child. Once I found out exactly what the Ninth Wonder sound was, I had to find a way to widen my spectrum as far as this is a Ninth Wonder Destiny's Child track, or this is a Ninth Wonder MOP track, or this is a Ninth Wonder Jay-Z track, this is a Ninth Mary J. Blige track. And that takes time in producers. Like, if you're trying to maintain a sound but kind of spread it out to different types of, you know what I'm saying? I'll sit in front of the computer and play beats and kind of imitate the person that I'm trying to send the track to, and sometimes it helps. There's a lot of music that comes out now that doesn't provoke any type of feeling, but I try to make music with feeling to provoke some type of, you know, life experience, man, you know? And that's what my music is for the most part. Got started on a computer program called Hammer and Kool-Aid Pro. And one thing led to another, and making beats every day kind of led me to Fruity Loops. And one thing led to another after that. Now, since I record everything in Pro Tools, I'm good. Pro Tools is universal, you know, the industry standard. I know there's other programs out, but it's kind of like you go in the studio and like, yeah, you got Pro Tools? Nah, I got, oh Lord, like you really need to, come on, man, like you really holding us back. So it's more of a, it's like the industry standard. You got Pro Tools, oh good. I mean, I can do what I need to do, record it, and I can leave and save it on my hard drive, and if I go somewhere else, then I can have it. It was recommended at a music store back home to get the M-Audio BX speakers. And, you know, I love them so much, I bought 2 pair of them, and they sound great, man. You know what I'm saying? And I need that. For me being a producer and want to hear everything in the track, I need to hear. You can hear the low end without losing the high end, any sample, any voice in the track, the rhyme in the track, all is in there together. And that's the thing about the BX speakers that a lot of monitor speakers don't have. You don't hear the low end. Like, the low end just completely disappears, and as far as hip-hop production is concerned, that's very important. The thing about computer-based programs, as far as making beats is concerned, it's easy to take stuff on the road, especially from a laptop, you know. I don't want to sound like an accessory freak, but the bags, man, like, the M-Audio bags is like, you know, we live in an age where everybody walks around with their Mac, you know what I'm saying? And you want to carry that thing around as cool looking as possible. So, you know, I'm a big fan of the bags. The number one thing I think you need to have is knowing the history of music, or at least knowing the history of the music that you're in. It's one thing growing up listening to records, but it's another thing going back and studying the records that you listen to. To be good at something, you must be an expert in it, period. If you are in the mode of making beats all the time and you can make beats in your sleep, then it's like if you get in front of a Jay-Z or Destiny's Child, it's like, okay, I'm in front of them, but I'm just do what I always do. If you have the talent, somebody will find you. And don't listen to people say you can't do it, you know?